Hey, hello, you alright? Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm mad tired. I am mad tired. How's things? Alright. Went out for a colleague's leaving do at work yesterday. That was alright. There was a bit of drama, but there always is. But honestly, I'm alright. I spent today, one, recovering from that, and two, starting 2 new Let's Plays. I recorded like 6 hours, 7 hours of one, and like 2.5 of another. Because currently, everything currently on playing on my channel, I've beaten. So, let me just get the thumbnail changed on YouTube real quick. But yeah, so everything playing on my channel right now, I've beaten. So I've started 2 new Let's Plays today. I'm gonna finally start recording P3's DLC tomorrow. I've been putting that off for too long because it's like but I'll do that tomorrow. And then nothing really needs recording at the moment, so I'm all good. I'm just gonna do the DLC tomorrow because the heck of it, why not? Took a bite out of what I thought was microwave dinner yesterday. Turns out it was a raw meal for the oven. Oh. I spat out, but like meat's the worst thing to take a bite of raw. Jesus. I can't relate. Oh, also actually, there was what was it? There's a few Metroidvanias I think I might stream. Because I mean we did Magnolia and Ender Lilies. So like they're on the table now. I've not done any since then. Those are the only 2 Metroidvanias I've done. Actually no, I did Bloodline? No. What was it called? The game where you play as the girl with the crystal tattoos. What was that called? Fuck. That was the first one I ever did. Bollocks. But anyway, yes, I've done 3. And like I may as well do more. There's a few, like Hollow Knight is a one I kind of have to play, and the reason why I have to Bloodstained, thank you. Like Hollow Knight, I kind of have to play, one because Silk Song's coming out, and 2 because it's Hollow Knight. Every single time someone talks about anything from a Metroidvania, they always go, "Oh, like in Hollow Knight. Oh, like that. Oh, like that mechanic in Hollow Knight. Oh, like that boss in Hollow Knight. Oh, like that area in Hollow Knight." So, like, I just assume Hollow Knight is the gold standard of Metroidvania, and thus has to be brought up.
Already feeling better.
The urges are calling on you again.
No, it's fine.
Aren't they? I haven't seen you sleep through the night once in the past days.
You watch me sleep?
I knew you had some nasty habits, but I didn't want to pry over much. But bloody hells. A pulseborn. Probably more Baldurian parents scare their children with stories of your kind than mine. I thought your kind was extinct. Goes to show. You should always check your facts. So, how are you feeling? Keen to reconnect?
When I go around and grab everyone back in the party, I'll take a look at what you sent me on Discord.
In an oubliette.
The pit. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid.
You know, I didn't realize you and I were so alike. I felt paralyzed to do anything about Cazador for so many decades. I gave up on myself. I gave up on any hope of escape after a few lashes. Bal controls you in much the same way. I don't know how you could beat him, but I do know this. You must try.
Oh, I will.
The half-life of a mind-addled slave is worse than death. Don't become his. I wouldn't live another century as one for all the moonstones in Everesca.
Anyway, get back in the party.
Darling, lead on.
Time and again.
I'd say play Metroid Prime, but there's 4 games into the Metroid series, even though it's all intents and purposes a separate series. I mean, I'd play the first one and then see how I feel. I remember I watched Matt, Wooly, and Liam play through Metroid Fusion years ago, and by that what I mean is Liam played through Metroid Fusion, whereas Matt and Wooly would just there watching him and chatting shit in the background. So I've at least seen a playthrough of Metroid Fusion.
Been this way before.
Did you hear? I need to get Minx. There's like 5 things left really in the game to do. Save Will's dad, which I'm going to try, but I promise nothing. Deal with the Steel Watch, and then by extension Gortash. Deal with Orin, and finish up Cazador and Gales. Well, I mean, if you want to wrap the companion quest, that's on its own, but basically Astarian's quest, Gale's quest, and Jahira's, which is Minsk, and I guess Shadow Heart's as well, actually. Lae'zel's is tied to the story. Karlax has a weird abrupt ending that's kind of just, or that abrupt, a weird ending that just kind of like feels unfinished.
Is often the first step toward greatness, but I hope Will does not regret sacrifice. Good.
Get House him in the party.
Will sacrificed his own father. A hard choice, but not one that is unknown in nature. At times a seedling must strangle the very tree that bore it, if it's to survive. Then you'll have me.
Let's talk. That's the...
Alright, let's see here. We have everyone. This is where the Oathbreaker would be. That is... Yeah, that's everyone. Okay, cool. Let me see what you got. Then we're gonna do the long level up situation. I still need to play Lies of P at some point. I don't know when, but like Lies of P is like a thing where it's like, yeah, you should probably play that. But okay, what have you sent?
am not gay. I just really like Doom Yuri. I really, really like Yuri, okay? That doesn't make me gay, bisexual, lesbian, or Chinese lesbian, or whatever you guys are saying. Okay? My comments, stop commenting that I'm gay. Stop commenting that I'm a Chinese lesbian. I have hundreds and thousands of comments all saying, Chinese lesbian, you're a Chinese lesbian, you're a Chinese lesbian. I get it. I'm not gay. I love gay people, okay? I love girls that like other girls. I love gay people. I love it, okay? I love it. Love is love, bro. Love is love. But liking Yuri, that doesn't make me gay, okay? I'm not gay. There's this girl in my class. She's really beautiful. She has this really beautiful, like, long, black, flowing hair. And, like, she just has so much aura. She has so much riz. She's so mysterious, like, this mysterious aura. And she's so beautiful, but not gay. I'm not gay. She is gay. She likes other girls. And, she knows I don't like other girls either. So, basically, I love her. Yuri says she lets me borrow. She lets me borrow Yuri, and we always like connect over them. We always like exchange Yuri, and then all the time we just like talk about them and how much we love them. And we really like the slice of life ones. Those are all really cute. Like the ones like, oh, the guy she liked turned out to not be a guy anymore. Like the guy she's interested in. And then the other one that we really like Doom Yuri. Okay, I really like Doom Yuri too. So she really really likes it too. We get along perfectly. We love it so much, and we even like get together. And then I go to her house and we like watch it together. It's so cute. And then we like cry together. We're like, oh, like I wish we could. I wish we could experience something like this. Like I wish I could experience this kind of love. And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, like some kind of like star-crossed lovers, like some star-crossed lovers kind of relationship. And then we just cry together. Just because I want to experience a Yuri doesn't make me gay, okay? I'm not gay. I'm not a lesbian. I don't like girls. I don't like girls. I don't like girls, okay? Just because I like Doom Yuri and I want to experience it doesn't mean I like girls. So stop commenting that. I really like girls. I like other girls.
I was waiting. As that was gearing up. I did note the gay cosplay. I did note the very gay cosplay. As she was starting up, I could feel the engine revving, and I was thinking to myself, okay, all right, who are you in love with? I was waiting. All right. Now we get the goddamn level up shit for all 18 billion characters I currently have. The reason why I always struggle to find them is because they're YouTube videos that I have saved in my watch later. The problem is, as time goes on, my watch later keeps expanding. Or I watch previous stuff, so the order moves around. So I keep losing track of where the fuck. Okay, that's Minthara. That's Jaheira. That's Lae'zel. That's Will. That is Housim. Why don't I have these? I keep thinking I sort these and put them close to each other. Apparently I don't. I gaslight myself into thinking that I do. God, there was so much shit on my watch later. I should actually watch these. I should watch them to get rid of them. Astarion, me, Gale, Shadowheart, Karlach. That's everyone. Alright, cool. Okay, let's go. What level are we at 12? 10? 10 or 11, we're nearly there. But yeah, it's just wrapping up companion quests right now. Dealing with Gortash, Orin, and then we're done. Here's another video that I actually never watched, I think. The thumbnail is hilarious. It's just her in a Mitsuru cosplay with the video title Persona Lied About High School. I have seen that. I have absolutely seen. I've not watched the video. I have seen that thumbnail. The fact that I've gained fly, but I also have the illithid fly, so I can fly twice. Oh. Oh, okay. That's pretty straightforward. A spell I want is a Globe of Invulnerability. Create a barrier that just makes it so you can't be hurt for 3 turns. Based. Okay. Just make it so you and a bunch of people in your area can't be hurt for 3 turns. Alright, who's next? Shadowheart? Yep. Level 11 cleric for Shadid Heart. Let's see here. Shadowheart. Boom. Level 11 for Shadowheart. Ah, cool. Alright. Cool. Get these level 6, so we want to get rid of... I can get rid of Create and Destroy Water, honestly. And I can get rid of... I'll be honest, I'll get rid of Spiritual Weapon, and I'm going to put down this. Can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. HP increases, and you get Wisdom save advantage. Also, playing an ally, I can just summon angels and shit. Let's go! Jahira, what do you want? Yeah, where is it? Here you are. Oh yeah. I have started whatchamacallit? Trials of Mana remake. Immediately, it is so much better sequence. It's like they actually like tried. It's wild. Right. This Trials of Mana remake like blows Secret of Mana out of the water. It's actually kind of wild. It's genuinely insane. My only concern. That's good to hear. By the way, what Metroidvanias were you interested in? Bollocks. One of them is called Nine Souls. It's like a Hollow Knight, but Chinese inspired, like Chinese techno punk sort of thing, which looked neat. Blasphemous, because I've heard really good things about Blasphemous. There were like two others. I'll have to dig around and find them, but there were two others. Blasphemous, Nine Souls. God, off the top of my head, I cannot remember. But there were like four. There were like four that made me go, you know what? Sure. Sure. Fuck it. That's just free attacks now. That's bussin'. Yeah, alright, cool. But yeah, my only concern with Trials of Mana is that you have to do 3 playthroughs. Because it is free. Oh, yeah. For the Action Surge, yeah. Yeah, there's 3 different like concurrent stories going on. And so you have to play all 3 stories if you want the full picture. So I'm gonna have to play Trials of Mana 3 times. I don't know if once you do all of that, like a final 4th one shows up. It probably won't be a proper like campaign. It'll be like just like a final like, here you go, boys. But yeah, so that might be a thing I have to deal with. But honestly, I might be fine with it, quite frankly. Even if I do have to play the game 3 times, I might be fine with it, because so far it's alright. It's actually alright. Right, who's next? Minfara. Minfara, here we go. Okay, cool. Nothing really needed to be changed here. Additional smite damage. Fuck it. I will say though, one of the things that hooked me very early on with Trials of Mana, because the PO there's two sets of characters, six characters, and two characters share a story basically. What I'm going through right now, I have Duran and Angela, who share one part of the story. Then I think there's Charlotte and Kevin, and then there's Reese and Hawkeye, I think. But depending on who you pick, you get different POVs of the situation. Like if you pick Duran, you get more insight into his part of the story. And if you pick Angela, you get more insight to her part of the story. The story is still connected between the two, because they're basically still going after the same antagonists and going through the same steps in the story. But it's more tailored towards who you pick. And I picked Angela because I thought, A, she's a mage, big mage damage. The game starts, she's a mage who cannot do magic, so she beats people over the head with her staff like it's a club. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. That's it. That's all I needed to hear. That is all you need. That's sold. Sold. We're done. She's also a valley girl, which you would not expect for a fucking mage. And that's the only one I don't have, so I guess we'll get that. Most people in the Manaverse, I can't really use magic without the spirits assistance anyway, so it checks out, I guess. Well, you say that. She's from the Magic Kingdom. She's from the Magic Kingdom where everyone can use magic. She's from the Magic Kingdom where everyone can use magic and her mum is the queen of magic. But she can't use magic. It's genuinely kind of hilarious. Let's see here. Right, okay. Cool.
Such authority.
Yeah, did that. Did Karlak not get a level up? Oh no, she's not in the part. Where is she? Where is she? Where is Karlak? Where the?
Someday I will sit down. I mean it.
Oh. Oh.
Can't give up now.
Karlak's the one that Oren's gotten. Okay.
Light on my feet.
Oh no, she's just fucking hidden in the back.
For the tour.
Okay. So I just forgot that the endgame camp is just a chunk of the city. Yeah, we're just sitting here in the city.
Will's
You know
given
how
up
it is.
his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
Let's go.
Okay, madam, you were hidden. You need to level up as well. I assume it's not a big level for you. Let's see here. Level 11. More rage. Cool. Easy. Once per short rest, when you drop to 0 hit points while in rage, you gain 1 hit point instead of being downed. Based. Alright. Let's go save Will's father in one of the more difficult parts of this video game. Considering we have the whole crew, I don't imagine it being as much of a problem, but you never know. Even though I have the absurd advantage, there's a good chance I might fuck up because it's me. So, in most people's case, having all of the party members at once is like being insanely overpowered. For me, it balances out my stupidity. So, oh hey Howson, how's it going?
I had hoped there might be a greater sense of balance within the city. That its walls might enable sheltering within it to foster community. Peace. Yet it is not so. Unnatural steel beings patrol.
You have a totally broken the game by having all the party members mod. The fact that you can still lose the U issue, I am aware of this.
Is this truly what? Sometimes it is difficult to see exactly what we are fighting to save here. Sometimes the Shadow Druid's desire to separate nature from all this seems pragmatic, not fanatical. A fine point. I wish I had thought of it myself. Thank you. Your wisdom shines through even in dark moments. I shall not give in to despair. Not while there is still the chance of a
There's still
future
one
worth
part.
fighting.
There is still one party member left that we have to get. It's just a question of when. When, where, and I mean he's in the sewers. I know that. It's just a matter of where in the sewers. Also, I believe it is here-ish. So if we teleport over here. Ma, the city's bugging out again.
These clanky steel watchers can't even browse. Bloody hate. It's like a tingle. No matter what the man says.
Okay, it is that building there, I think. Yeah, that building right there. Okay. So,
God's damned hypocrite!
hello.
The blade of frontiers, all pomp and empty oaths. The sword coast's most dashing fraud.
Elaborate.
I trusted you. I believed in you.
Elaborate.
Floric, what do you on about? What is this?
Lady Mizora told me everything. How you slaughtered your own father. How you crave his power.
Slaughtered?
I thought you were going to save him. But you abused his current state to get rid of him. You mean to make the city bow to you, and you alone.
This woman's an idiot.
That meddling ghoul. Floric,
Save it. My duty is to Baldur's Gate, and it holds no place for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
Women. Alright. Alright, fine. Give me the guidance.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe you. What darkness has fallen upon us?
Your stupidity, mostly.
Will, there's something you must know. I should have told you sooner, but I'd hoped somehow your father would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists abducted him, he told me that should he fall, I must seek you out and give you this message.
And you never did?
Your father trained you in the ways of great champions. You are to use those lessons to wake the worm under the city.
Oh, yeah.
He is oath-bound to answer your call and come to our aid.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about it. Ooh.
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Balduran he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city faced countless threats, but the Baldurians overcame them all. There was never any need to call upon the worm, but this time, things are different. This is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. Your father was right. We need Unsur's help. With him gone, the worm's awakening now falls to you. Take this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you. Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I will go and assemble any allies I can find. When the battle
I was watching a D&D YouTube channel and found out there are crystal dragons apparently. Yeah.
Let his tempest swallow the absolute.
Wait, in D&D?
Good luck.
I thought that was a Pathfinder thing. Okay, well.
Curse that rotten devil.
No, okay, yeah, I didn't. I know. I thought in other settings. Yeah, I didn't know about D&D.
It's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now?
How did they come about?
or sense.
If they weren't Tiamat or
We'll finish what my
what was the other
father
one? It
couldn't.
wasn't Bahamut, I don't think.
We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Yeah, I'll think about that. Anyway. We have other things to do real quick. Well, one of those things. He does magic and D&D, so I just assume it's D&D. But there have been references in other TTRPG settings. I mean, it wouldn't be out of the question if there was crystal dragons in. What is? Who is that walking quest marker? Read the legend of Ansur. Oh. Entrance in Rowan Rock's prison. Something about sparks and torches, using lighting skills. Yeah.
Ansur is sleeping under Worm's Rock prison. What's this? A true hero spark.
Lose a bit of HP, it's fine. Oh, we could have just came up the ladder here. No, that works too, I guess.
Keep a blade close.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there were crystal dragons in D&D, but they would be man-made. They wouldn't be naturally occurring. Just going by the law.
What to do?
Okay, I need to save as many spell slots as I can. You can see to the self, they did not see me. Let's go.
Let's prowl.
There we go. All right.
Dance macabre.
Stein can still keep going, Jesus. Stein, honest to God, has been like carrying this. It's kind of crazy. He has been carrying this entire run himself.
I think we have given offense. Nature will not even notice you are gone. I will ascend.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's finish this.
How much longer will this take? Allow me to demonstrate.
Ready.
What fools these mortals be.
Says the mortal.
Need to act fast.
Alright, Astarion, just deal. Just deal with him.
I think I could go another round. Blood it shall have to be.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Time to strike.
That'd be lovely.
What path lies before me? Anything of use?
Grab that key.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Alright, where? There's a dead goblin in here.
Hush. I see a path.
Quick march. Out of here before they tighten the blockade.
Time for bitter business. The
Why-
light would fear to shine.
Why are you stealthing?
Have to keep going.
Something over there.
Alright. This area was completely empty on the co-op playthrough because we did things in the wrong order. So this area was basically abandoned. So we couldn't go into the further part of this area. We just walked around and was like, this place seems like it should be a thing. It was supposed to be a thing. We just fucked up.
know what would be nice, just for a change?
Not so
Venturing
fond of
through
the
a
sewers, then.
sun-dappled vineyard or a gleaming pad. They have their purpose. I'd just rather we didn't have to wade through their purpose.
I actually wasn't supposed to come here. This would be afterwards. So, yeah. Not sewers yet. We will get Minsk later. There we go. All of this was missed. We were not able to save Will's father because we blew up the steel watch before we came here. That's why he was banished to the cock chair. When the game wants to finish saving. When the game wants to finish saving. There we go. Hello, dwarf man.
Hey, what's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
A submarine! We'll receive a vision of a parallel universe. That's this one. A better timeline, hopefully. Boss sent me... Talking like an orc. Yeah, boss sent me to check up on the situation down here, like... What's it to use?
No news is good news, right? Especially with the rough water between here and the Iron Throne.
The Iron Throne? Ah, no.
Lost in the last batch of runs either.
Ah, no, not Game of Thrones.
They are making the trip damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way. Gundians, mostly. Collateral to keep those working in the Steel Watch Foundry under control. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece.
Older Raven Guard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions.
Will, you kind of almost blew our cover.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
DC 25. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, get fucked! Get fucked! Oh boy.
Huh. Not like him to surprise me, but mad times. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was there.
Black man suicidal order horror farming buffs as debuff. Get Will.
Get in when you're ready.
We can't help it. We can't. It's just part of the blood. It just happens. What the fuck was that? What the Alright. Alright, let's go to the Iron Throne. Okay, boys, let's throw hands. Game. Game. I know you're loading a lot, game, but like, come on. Game. Game. You're not showing any of the telltale signs of being crashed, so you're just taking a while to load. Because there are telltale signs of a crash, and this is not them. Oh, here we go. Okay. Still trying to think of the Metroidvanias I was thinking of. Like there's Silksong. There's obviously Silksong eventually. Hollow Knight, Blasphemous, 9 Lives, or no, not 9 Souls. And there was like 1 or 2 others, but I feel like I can't remember them. It's really bothering me. It's genuinely bothering me. But I'll figure it out eventually. I love underwater structures. I always have. I think they're cool.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
The hell is this place?
The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is the most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce. Key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to...
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna have it written down somewhere.
Break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Like 9.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Did you know that that Russia has like a comically inept history when it comes to their naval history? I didn't know, but I've also never heard of the Russian Navy, so that should have been a sign. Okay. Now I'm gonna just quickly go to turn-based mode. We're gonna cast haste. Does upcasting haste do anything? It does not. Cool. So we're going to cast haste on everyone. Oh no, haste is not an AoE. I could have swore haste was an AoE. Tug yourself an out. No. Wait a goddamn. I could have swore haste was an AoE. I mean, if it's not, then that's fine. I can deal. But I'd rather if it was. I would deeply rather if it was. No, but you can twin spell it. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. Cool, alright. Twin spell. Haste. We're gonna haste. Well, I mean, we're gonna haste everyone, let's be honest here. Let's haste Astarion and Lae'zel. Twin spell again. Will and Minthara. Oh no, I can only haste one. Fuck. Okay. Alright, who has the other haste then? Who else has haste? I know at least one more person has haste.
The work is never done.
Action, not reaction.
Probably Gale.
Careful, I'm behind.
Which way to the nearest library?
Yeah. But Gale can't twin cast. That's fine then. So currently it is Minthara and Minthara and who? And Will. So I will haste Astarion. Or Gale will haste Astarion.
Reporting.
We're just prepping. We're prepping before the fight starts.
Defender of the people.
What's cooking?
Right, okay.
Someone there?
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls.
That's the plan.
He must be extracted.
Yep.
Normally I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among. Do not concern yourself with me. The city will be best served if you... Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
He is down here too.
Destroy them, and quickly. We need to find my father.
Yeah. He is down here too. And... let's see. Is it here? Yeah, Raven Guard's all the way at the end there. There's a lot of hostages. Where is Dude Man? Dude Man is here, the absolute furthest point away. So like, it would be nice to save him. It will be effort. It will be effort, but I'm going to try.
Keep guessing. All right.
By the gods, an ally! Free us at once! Please.
Freedom! Finally! My deepest thanks to you.
That's those two. There's a dude coming this way. Oh yeah, Siren can get there. Siren can get there next turn, no problem. That's fine. Cool. Let's see here. Will? Lovely. Yeah, Minfara can go. Actually, who's Lae'zel?
Swift and lethal.
She is not hasted, so she can go. She can go here and shoot this button. Also shoot this one if you can. Bussin'. She gets one more attack, which we can not do anything with, unfortunately. She can't hit anyone, so laser. I mean, I could action surge. You know what? I fucking might. And we're going to use that to dash through here. Can you reach? There's a guy that patrols, but he's going to patrol in front of here. I don't know. Yeah, hit. And he didn't seem to care. Okay. Can't wait to meet David Bowie again when you find another brain. Can you imagine if it kept the party members from previous saves? That would actually be great.
On my way.
Fresh orders.
Okay, that was a waste. You just dash.
A simple task.
Karlak, you rage. You almost never need to rage because of the infinite party members.
Moving.
Orders.
Alright, Jaheira.
Circling.
There's a dude this way, but there's no... There's two dudes this way, but there's no prisoners here. But... There's that chest, which I think is good loot, but I'll be honest, I don't care. I don't care. I'll put Jaheira here just to, like, keep track. Good old Shadowheart. Have her back up. Lae'zel.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I can just fly. And we're gonna quicken spell. We're just gunning for this man. Just gunning for his life. Yeah, I'm not wasting resources here. People will die. I'll be honest, buddy. You don't need to be here. You don't need to be here. Okay, that's one saved. As you can imagine, when you don't have an entire army with you, there's a lot of planning and shit that goes into this. Because on honor mode, you have 5 turns to get every single hostage out, as well as Orellum, if you can, and also Will's dad. And in fact, Minthara, I'm actually going to turn that off. Because when we save Will's dad, that can fuck some shit up.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. Count on me. Duke Ravengard! He's still alive! Thank the gods.
On your command. Onward.
Believe it or not, she's not big for range damage. What happened there? I'll take it. I will take the crit. One H. Ooh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Okay.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay. Lae'zel.
In my best interest.
Cool. Will you go help out Astarion if you can?
Victory is assured.
Lovely. Astarion, are you still wearing the thing that you can't be blinded? You are. So you can still shoot in the darkness. However, I want you to deal with these guys. That's one. Because we helping out Orellan, however you pronounce his name. Why is it so hard to hit this guy? And we're gonna hit the action surge. Shoot this man. He dodged. Okay. Shoot this man. Crit. Love to see it. Okay. Gale, you might be genuinely required. He doesn't have the spell prepared, I don't think. Or does he even have it at all? He does not. Okay.
Still standing, no matter what you heard.
Jaheira, you're literally just here for backup, I'm be real with you. I have you conjure water elemental though. Because this side is going to be a problem. The side with Will's dad is going to be a problem.
What should I do?
You... Again, try to help out Lae'zel if you can. Let's hit that dash.
On my way.
Still on my feet.
Me, the invisible dandy. Cannot kill, unfortunately. If I had magic missile, I could, but I don't. So, Unfortunately, no. No. All right. Don't know what that was supposed to do, but okay. Halcyon, you do not need to be here. These corridors are too small for your owlbear self. And you're built to work in your owlbear form, so you know, you're just kind of standing guard, you know.
Fleet of foot.
That killed one of them. Lovely jubbly. Astarion. Really? Okay.
Yes.
Can't lock it. Jaheira. No, Jaheira Minfara, sorry. You just kill. Thank you.
Of course.
Can you cast Sanctuary? You cannot. The only person who can is on the other side of the arena. Bollocks. I should have checked, but I thought Minfara could. Could be an issue. I can give him Shield of Faith. That will have to do. Okay.
For the fallen.
I could give him Stone Skin if he gets close enough. At the moment, they're all skipping their turns. She lost her rage, that's fine. Slightly cringe, but fair enough. Immobile, fuck. Well, let's just sort that out then.
Time to strike.
What? Okay. Ooh, okay, madam. Better. Well, I'll just leave it at that for now. Dash? Oh, because the water is tough terrain, that's why. Okay. Here we go. She's gonna try to make sure that Will's dad dies.
Will, my pet, I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me.
What are you doing?
Exactly what you asked for. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Okay, I have to keep this man alive.
What's happening? That devil.
Yeah, those things are gonna blow up and they're gonna try to kill him.
You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
I completely forgot the amount of people that had Misty Step.
2 steps at a time.
Okay, we have to save this man.
Ready for this?
A rough tempest I will raise. Striking distance.
I'm gonna need you to lockpick this, my boy. The one time you fail? Oh, okay. There we go.
Stuck fast. No amount of brute force is opening that. Let's get you loose.
Lovely. Jahira. I'm gonna be real, Jahira, you just leave.
Understood.
You can't. Okay, and then my companions that I don't get out, I can just bring back, that's fine. But still minor annoyance.
Let my name be known.
Cool. Alright. Okay, you've been immobile for how long? One turn is remarkably annoying. You are like you're also the only person who doesn't have Misty Step. Hey Lennon. Senation, have you heard of Solasta? I have. I've looked into it. Don't know if I'd ever play it. I need to know more about it. I've looked a bit into it, but like not enough clearly. I mean the fire damage, you know what, fair enough. Okay, Raven God, can you move now, finally? You can. Brilliant. You took a lot of fucking damage, but... he can't dash, which is a problem.
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is. He can teleport himself and one other person. So there's him and Astarion out. Lovely. Alright, Will, you get out of here? Actually, Will, you still have haste on you.
Coming through.
There we go. Alright.
Yes. A bold maneuver. Soldier.
One can't always be a gentleman.
No better moment.
Hmm.
No gloom, all doom. Onward.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Got to move.
I had freedom of move. Fuck. Oh no. Yeah, that might have actually worked. Fuck. Okay. Well.
Survival is all that matters.
Right. So he is hasted. So we're gonna Misty Step here. Okay, so that's the last hostage that isn't Will's father. The fact that he can't dash is insane. That's a genuine problem. I have the base game installed. I plan on buying at least 2 of the DLCs on Steam Autumn sale. Okay, Will. You... Oh, no. Did not save Will's father, but that was the maximum amount of moves he was able to do. Unless I missed something, that was the maximum amount of moves he was able to do, and he was 1 turn short from getting out. Ugh. I saved all the Gondians, but not Will's dad. I don't... He did the maximum amount of moves and he couldn't dash. So I'm at a loss. I'm at a genuine loss of what I could have done. Come on, game. Load. Look up a saving Will's dad. I mean, it's too late now. But, alright. I guess, I don't know. There's a Dimension Door. If I had that, I probably could have used that. What else? If I could somehow get goddamn Orellum, whatever the hell his name is, all the way over towards Dad in 5 turns somehow. Hell, in 3 turns somehow, because obviously it'll take like a turn or 2 to get to him. then he could have teleported out with him. Don't know how we could have done that, but genuinely at a loss. The action economy was actively not on his side.
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. The same cannot be said for most of Gortash's hostages.
Gods, we made it! We actually made it!
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
Perhaps there is something to be gleaned.
I'll save you!
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. I owe you a great debt, son-child. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society.
I can't thank you enough. I just wish more of us had made it through. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machine, please. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. It's over. It's finally over. We're safe.
Alright, Withers. Withers, you need to do a lot of work right now. You're about to get paid, Withers.
If I must.
Thou walkest alone. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as... and... Fate. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection? Thou mayest. Dost thou require anything else? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Very well. Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well counted. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Thy wheel, dost thou require a new ally? Or then thou must return with the... This is the price of balance. Well can... By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the...
We're going to have a hard conversation with Will. A very hard conversation with Will.
Thy will dost thou require, and then thou must return with the... This is the price of balance. Well, by doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Hey, Will, buddy, friend.
It's done then. I prepared myself. I thought I was ready. But to see him like that, forever gone. Well, I mourned him the day I ended my pact. There's no sense in mourning again. It's not just a...
Right, let's move on. Let's move on from that.
The wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, this dragon Onsor was Balduran's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the dead Three's chosen raised the city. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Alright, cool. That's, no hard feelings about your dad. Cool. Alright. Based. Moving on. Okay, so, oh, hello again, Will.
Hells, our time is short. My father is here, and by the living gods, I will free him.
About that.
Go then.
Okay, you were supposed to say that while we were in there. Okay. Well, that's... That didn't work out the way we wanted it to, so that's fine. Let's go get Minsk. Actually, hang on. I think I have to activate the doppelganger thing real quick.
I need a quick word.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. Could we maybe...
I would rather share my camp with goblins again.
Yes! You've got a...
Oh, no. Okay, there was no option to start the, I mean, that's if there was a doppelganger.
I brought my own paring knife. Now...
Okay, well, anyway. Let's go get Minsk. Final party member. And I'm certain he probably wouldn't have changed anything from that, but that's, yeah, that's fine. It's alright. We have to kill the dragon super boss for Will's final leg of his personal quest.
Place is foul. Drow would not tolerate rivers of waste flowing so close to their residences.
You've got slaves to manage your sanitation. Baldur's Gate doesn't. Though we do rely quite heavily on kobolds.
Actually.
But surely the kobolds are slaves. Hell no.
No. What would be the best to do in what order? Because if we want to do if we want to recruit Minsk, we should go to the Thieves Guild first. Yeah, that's the Baal Temple with Orin and all that. Thieves Guild is like down here. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Let's get Minsk. I like how I came in thinking to myself, we only have like 4 quests left to do. It's like, no, actually, we have a lot. Yeah, we have to talk to the Thieves Guild, learn about the Stone Lord, who is Minsk. I don't know if it's ever mentioned here, but the reason why he's called the Stone Lord is because in the BG3 like reveal trailer, it showed Minsk petrified as a statue. That's why he's here after like a century after BG1 and 2.
In paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews. There's a bloody army coming. Careful around the steep.
Yeah. Hello, woman. We're going to talk about the Stone Lord.
I knew Jaheira was back in the city. Alive and kicking with a new friend in tow. Your exploits together are causing quite a stir. I thought you'd come to Baldur's Gate to finish the job you started at Moonrise. So tell me, why would you kill Ketherick and chase his co-conspirators to the city, only to turn on us at the last moment? Why let Minsk get away?
Elaborate.
The Stone Lord, Minsk, is the absolute enforcer-in-chief. Every piece of territory he takes from me goes to the cult. You are apparently the city's best chance of sending the absolute pack in. So yeah, I need you alive. But know that I do not need or like anyone so much that I will let them cross me twice.
I didn't cross you once.
Minsk? Then handle him before I do.
I didn't even cross you once.
Come to derail any other guild operations? Spit in my eye, perhaps? Or do you just need something? You have done. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you.
I don't understand why she's pissed off at me. What did I do to damage the guild? I have no idea.
Did you enjoy the encounter?
Oh, the dudes who wanted the empty house.
Bottom-feeding bruises but it takes thugs to keep order outside the walls. The Fist only go there for good, lawless fun. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the Lee. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. We find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought, The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful.
Fair.
The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Okay, here we go. Who is a Stone Lord, and why problem causing?
The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. We don't. The Zentarim work for me. Time was I'd charge the bastards double if I let them into my hole at all, but times change. The Guild is many things, but it's not an army. If the Absolute keeps pushing in on our territory, then I need a little weight to push back. Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything.
Uh-huh.
All the parts of the city the Watch don't.
I suppose it's supposed to give me a bit of a
pushes
clue
to the
about
far side of their
Minsk,
law.
but I guess not.
It's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean. The Watch, the Council, even the Parliament of Peers, they're the clean face they want the world to see. But the Guild is the blood, the bone, the gristle, the ugly bits that actually make Baldur's Gate move. We'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those others have fled.
Alright, cool. You were less helpful than I thought you'd be. Lovely. Well, guess we got just go into the sewers and find our boy, wherever our boy be.
The sensation. Which should we oppose?
Either or both, so long as I get to spill blood.
I mean, if I just randomly took 20 damage from falling. Falling from where? I have no idea. Okay. Alright, well, let's go into the sewers. Can you get into the sewers from here?
Stop this conversation right here, shall we?
No. Without going through the goddamn submarine again, how do you get to the sewers? Cazador's place. Just Google it. Fuck it. Yeah. And by game, I mean PC. From Basilisk Gate, pass the waypoint and look right under the bridge. There's a manhole. Cool. And when we do finally beat this, or if I die and get a game over, we'll see. It'll just be Xenoblade. No dual gaming. It's just gonna be Xenoblade. Look right under the bridge.
On going though. Knew there'd be better days on the other side. And here they are.
Where the fuck? Where the fuck? BG3 slow and everything on my PC, so that if I try to Google anything, it takes a dog's age is a real issue. Yeah, go to another one. Fuck it.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city?
Just go to this one. Fuck it.
There is no true authority in this city.
Right, Minsky, where are you?
Warriors among the city's flaming fists seem exceedingly rare. The worst are mere rats scurrying about their warren.
And what do we do with rats, Laser? We hang them by the tails and burn their warrens.
What a day. I can do better. I must. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, Minsky around here somewhere.
Let me work my magic. May it please Mistra.
What? What? Where the fuck you going? Okay.
Let's get going.
That was weird. What are you people? What are you? Okay. Why are you trying to go? Okay.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Okay, love. What? No, why you're talking to me? We all love goth women, but now's not the time, madam. You're not a goth anymore, though. We fixed you. We actually fixed you, believe it or not. We did it. They said it couldn't be done.
Are you real? Is it really you? You have to help me, please! There was a lady, Orin. She found me and my cat Grub, snatched us off the streets, and she made me eat him.
Lovely.
Then she told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too. She's coming. Please, please don't let her take me. Silly. Making promises you.
I love how this child exists purely so that if you have no one for Orin to take, Orin can take this random kid you don't care about.
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering.
Nation. We all like goth women. Random dude outside Nation's apartment. I don't. Nation. Not scientifically possible. I just zoom up to him.
Help you find the way.
I just zoom up to him and just point him in the face. Lying asshole. How dare you lie to me?
Better to be dull and brittle. A mind-mangled beast. No talent, no beauty in your atrocities. A blunt blade like you is not fit to carve Baal's glory. Thick-headed and foolish to let the Baneites' heirs corrupt you. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression.
I have a genuine question.
You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls,
I will.
and pluck the netherstone from his carcass.
I will.
Then we duel, a sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar.
Genuine question though. So the Dragonborn race have really only been a thing for about like 20-30 years in D&D canon. My character is around mid to early 20s, I would say.
Who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
For me to be a Baal spawn.
So this was Orange.
How?
Combat against a
How?
scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept and you must kill Gortash. Refuse and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation.
sensation and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. But first, you must make gut spill of the tyrant.
Deal.
Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to Carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is
I do find it funny that you two just exist despite the fact that there shouldn't be a single... Nah. There shouldn't be. In, again, Baldur's Gate canon, although, like, I don't know how accurate Baldur's Gate canon is to, like, proper D&D, but in Baldur's Gate canon...
We're close by. It will be good to see it again. Look for a ladder.
Okay. In D&D canon, your main character from Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, he lives to be about 100 or something because of like the Baal blood in him prolonged his life, and he was like a noble of Baldur's Gate. Like I think he was in charge because of the stuff he did in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 to save Baldur's Gate and the entire Swords Coast. Your character becomes like the de facto leader of Baldur's Gate. And then like, I think 20 or so, like 15, 20 years before the start of this game or something, he's presumed to be the last Ballspawn because him, Jaheira and everyone go around and they eliminate the Ball bloodline until it's you and one more left. And apparently the way your character dies canonically, because canonically your character's dead, and the way they die is they died fighting the final Ballspawn, and they like it was mutual destruction. They both died. The bloodline is gone. So the fact that Orin and us are here as like Lamau, it's like how? Because Orin looks like she's undead. Orin looks like she's undead. So like, sure, I guess she could. But then but I'm here. And the canonical Dark Urge is this Dragonborn. It's a white Dragonborn. But again, Dragonborns have only been around in D&D lore for like 20, 30 years. My character looks like he's about 20 to 30. So unless I'm a Gen 1 moment the species came to exist Dragonborn, how does that work? And even then, who would have carried the I keep saying Bloodspawn, the Ballspawn bloodline to me? I could be entirely wrong about D&D and Baldur's Gate lore, like the exact specifics, but it shouldn't work. Like, it shouldn't be a thing.
Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
This weapon deals additional 1d4 against shapeshifters or polymorph creatures. Okay.
That might be worth a look.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Benin Stelmane, my old partner. My cutlery is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Something over there.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
I don't think I should be here. I don't think I should be here. We're gonna push that button again. Nope. Okay, well, back to the sewers. It's especially strange since Orin or whoever else would have been living right under your character's nose. Yeah. I mean, hopefully, while I'm going through this... While I'm going through this and we're playing the game proper, maybe that'll be explained. Because we were kind of just fucking around with the dudes. So, you know. Maybe we'll get an actual explanation as to how that works here. Hey, bow dudes.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Halt! This one is an ally of Our Lady in Red. Orin spoke of you. You walk in the Dread Lord's favor. Perhaps you wish to partake in his service.
No, I'm looking for the Stone Lord.
Go ahead. Their blood is yours to spill. As you wish. But
Yeah, I'm not getting involved. Jesus.
Trust no one. Easy.
I may or may not be cheating. Let's not worry about that. and it didn't really help.
Never quiet. How much further can I go?
Turn to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this there.
Oh, what did you have in mind? Quiet party? Hosting a...
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
An instinct debauchery, but
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Did you go for a
But
swim
you know what?
earlier?
I'm learning to enjoy the taste of chaos. Count me in.
Don't know how to swim.
That's some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
Never mind. They should all be running.
Hmm. Bye bye, Minfara. Oh no, she made it on. Just magically and barely.
Something's on my mind.
Ah, a friendly face at last. Are you going to the party as well?
Probably.
I don't know if I should say. It's very... Oh, go on then, I'll tell you. It's an underground party. My date's supposed to meet me here. You haven't seen him, have you? Pale, skinny, extremely piercing eyes.
Astarion?
Looks a bit like your friend here.
oh dear. I assure you, it's not.
It's funny. He was ever so keen for me to come. He didn't seem the type to cancel. A vampire? No, he wasn't. Was he? But then, why am I still here? He could have had me by the neck any time.
Mother, may I? I'm positively starved.
No, Astarion.
You think something's happened to him?
I'd imagine so. There's no way he'd leave someone as appetizing as you alone.
You know what? I might give this party a miss. If you see him, don't tell him I was here. Just tell him I wasn't ready to be in a relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Better not be cursed.
And this, I think, leads to Cazador's bullshit, which is not what I'm after. I'm looking for a very specific part of the goddamn sewer where Minsk is. Friends don't exist even in Baldur's Gate. It do, surprisingly enough. Ah, I see, I see. I was on the right-ish track. I think. Yeah, it's past here. Okay. If I go down there, that would not be it. No, that would lead to Cazador's bullshit. No, we're not doing that yet. Okay, well, back onto the boat. Have you actually finished your character quest or no? My personal character quest would be killing Oren. Yeah, my personal character quest will be killing Oren. Will's will be fighting the dragon. Karlach's will be fighting Gortash. Astarian's will be fighting Cazador, so a lot of fighting. Halsim's is done. Jaheira's will be getting Minsk. Minthara's doesn't have a character quest. Shadowheart will be going to the Shah place and saving her parents. And Gale would be in the Sundry place.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard call it the sewer.
Big sewer system could use a few.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist. Come to see what we did to poor old... Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones.
So basically, most character quests we're at the end of is just a big fight we need to do for each of them.
Yes, cousin. An excellent
A
idea.
grease elemental is so weird, but okay.
Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Minthara really just the character who's there, isn't she? Yeah, because she's not really meant to be a character. Like, she's recruitable if you go through the evil route, but there was no reason to do that. So that she was like a bonus character that was like, she'd be there if you did a certain evil route, but like that was it, and you get nothing really out of it apart from her. But like Gale would leave, Will would leave, Shadowheart would leave, so it's like it's actually pointless doing it. But she was just put in the game as like if you wanted to, you can, I guess. But then the patch came out where it was like you can recruit on a good playthrough as well, and she got more added lines of dialogue and stuff like that. But like she just doesn't have a quest. She's literally just here. Same with Minsk. Minsk and Jaheira. Well, Jaheira has a quest. Minsk doesn't have a quest either. Minsk is literally just here because remember Baldur's Gate 1? Minsk and Jaheira. Minsk was the fan favorite in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So Minsk again, right, guys?
You allowed that smith to meddle with your heart, Karlach, simply so you can be touched. Better to shut off carnal desires than indulge them. They are distractions.
Tastes great.
Yes, because every function comes with a handy switch. Next time I'm injured, don't heal. Just turn me off and on again.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
We were trying to get through this goddamn place, but there's so much grease, it's taking a minute. I'm so glad slipping on grease doesn't do damage. Okay, so we're back here.
I were a druid. What animal do you think I'd be?
Memory issues? Perhaps a goldfish?
I'd hope for something a bit more exotic. But would you carry around my fishbowl? Feed me flicks of food?
Only the finest, of course. That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it. No mistakes now. The boss wants no interruptions while the scent.
Fall below. It's the false chosen. One who would die by our hand is unworthy indeed.
I mean, sure, I guess. If you really want to do this.
Coming through.
Oh, they fucking got unstoppable. Ah, the most annoying thing. The most annoying goddamn thing is unstoppable in this game.
Let me recite their demise.
I thirst for combat. Yes.
Fuck yes. In position.
Rude, but okay.
Let's go.
How much HP do the birds have? They have 24. If I just move in here. They'll most likely die if they try to move towards, Minfara.
Stalking.
Who? Oh! When the fuck? Okay. When the fuck?
Never a dull moment.
Let none stand in our way.
It's so big that you can't hit the bird because he's in you, but alright.
die.
Turns out turn into a giant bird monster is like really good. It's really good for melee combat.
Taking position.
Gonna no? Okay. Alright. Rude. Rudeness. Okay.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Died instantly by hitting the water. Fuck you.
Your command. A wise move.
I speak, they burn. Swiftly now.
Now this is my happy place.
Alright, we just have to find that invisible dude. Wherever they be. There we are. Get saved. What the? Okay. There we go.
Our enemy's corpses nourish the ground. Right away.
Can't afford to let up.
Unleash me.
God damn, alright. Carl, like you're a big strong girl, right?
No use. He's blocked.
Okay, big bear man, you're a big strong man, right? Okay, what? Okay, Big Bear Man, you were not needed. Okay.
Such a headache.
Oh, we did it. Cool.
These boots have seen everything.
At some point, we did it. Game. I know you're on honor mode, but don't like the amount of times you save and stall. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. Boys enter him are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Yeah. Boo.
You will show the stone
Your miniature giant space
Return
hamster.
to the guild hall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you.
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the guild hall.
Now, this will be a thing. The only way to recruit Minsk is to have non-lethal on. Because obviously if you kill him, you can't recruit him, and Jahira will leave your party. You need to attack Minsk non-lethally. There we go. You have to attack him non-lethally, which means you can't hit him with spells or ranged attacks. It has to be melee. Or at least the final hit has to be melee.
The blade will not bend.
Okay, hold person. Keep him there. Keep him there.
Step to it.
Keep him held so he can't attack us. Gale. Why is the target blocked by? I don't know. Huh. That's a slight issue, but okay.
Easy as.
Onward. On the hunt.
And they broke the whole person. Fuck. I forgot literally every fucking member of Baal's shit has stunning gaze. Okay, Mint's gonna have to fight back, might be a problem. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the hit. Nah, I won't use that. Fake Chihiro gets her turn. That's fine with me. Okay, I will hold person on Minsk, 99% chance. Get fucked, Minsk. Get fucked. Okay. I can't quicken spell, unfortunately. So I'ma hide back here. And my concentration gets broken, Minsk is out again.
Chihiro, you have an evil, much uglier twin sister. Minsk does not like this.
Got to press on.
That's fine. Bearman, you... Tight corners are not your forte.
Sylvanas, guide my step.
Right away.
Yeah, you keep doing that, that's fine.
Unleash me.
Let's have some carnage.
You still have time to surrender.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Gods, it's hot in here.
So, can you not see the fact that I was a clone? Yeah, you. Okay, fuck you.
Always the same old song.
Okay, passive. Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them. Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Doesn't work on undead. Okay. Oh, they... Unstoppable! Unironically the worst fucking thing. I don't know what the plan was there, but okay. Unstoppable 2. Fucking.
I will not know failure.
1. 2. No. There you go. Mince goes next. Who's he gonna fuck up? Probably Gale. Oh. Weapon barrage on 7 times. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, we're counterspelling that. That's a no from me, dog. That's a no from me, dog. Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright. Passive. Okay, everyone is non-lethal, I think. Yeah. Everyone melee-wise is now non-lethal. Good. No spells, no magic. I'm not even gonna attempt with this guy. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Yeah, can't be ranged. Everyone just throw hands with this man. This woman trying to leave the fight. And she might. Coward. She did. Alright, coward.
On the victor's path. No holding back.
I think that might do damage, so we can't do that. So let's just... Knock him prone.
Forever, pal.
Double check. Yeah.
Ready. Victory awaits.
Oh, I'll be fine. Knocked. There we fucking go.
Against the darkness swarming, his senses a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
He won't stay down for long. Tell your related to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
Shut up, Emperor.
This wretch has stood against your father before. You tremble to end him. Every part of your rancorous body yearns for it.
No, we need the last pie member.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
Shut up. Shut up and do it.
No, I will not be coerced into... You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
I do not care. Do it.
Pours poison in your ear, I think.
He do.
I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
Emperor, why are you being such an asshole?
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a mind flayer's meat puppet. Why?
For the memes. And also because I kind of made it a thing where I wanted to get every single party member in the game. So, you know. You know.
A level head and a kind heart. It is well that Boo kept me from crushing either. I would be rid of this parasite. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast. And he is much cuter than any mind maggot.
That he is.
He is... Where is he?
Where is Boo? The miniature giant space hamster.
Don't waste a step. Always at your side.
That was Minsk. The Minsk. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravok all those years ago. Dunno who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
He's a cool boy. He's just punching down walls. Come on, where's the miniature giant?
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
Yeah, I think I trust you.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing.
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, If you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Mince to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet you?
It is an honor.
No, it is a hamster.
God damn it.
A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time.
A miniature giant space hamster.
Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language? Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's
Genuinely, the
Gate
only
out
thing I know about Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is that Minsk must be recruited at all costs. Oh god, alright. It's an honor. Let's go!
Get comfortable, Boo. We go to battle and... to glory, or glorious death.
Yeah. And that is Jaheira's quest complete. He is a level 1 ranger. I might change him to monk. What did I have for him? I think I pulled up 2 builds for him. One is a monk and one is a ranger. I don't think I decided on what I want him to be. Let's take a quick look here. Let's see here. Ranger. I guess he is going to be a ranger, as is his base class. Guess what? I had a monk build for him. Did I get rid of it? Did I get rid of it? I believe I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Okay. Ranger it is. But this stream has been a mixture of triumph and failure. We failed to rescue Will's dad, and then we spent an hour running around the sewers trying to find Minsk. To the point where, like, it's now been the full 4 hours of the stream. The full 4 hours. And we failed to save Will's dad, and we got Minsk. That's it. 2 quests, one of which we failed. Because we were just lost in the sewers for that goddamn long. So let's level up our boy. And then we have the full crew. And yeah, Minsk has absolutely no companion quest. His companion quest is recruiting him, which is Jaheira's companion quest. Okay, the build I have here for Minsk is like half the same as House Sim with the swarm shit. So this actually should be pretty quick to go through. You know what? Because I have not actually looked at this video about Minsk's build for like 2 months. No, not 2 months. No, 9 months. 9 months since I actually saved it. I'm not gonna sit here and just in silence watch the whole YouTube because it's an hour and a half explaining all this shit. So I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna level Minsk off screen, and we'll be back on Monday for Xenoblade. And then, what do we have left? Gale's quest. Gotta kill the dragon. Gotta kill Cazador. Let's see here. Karlax is Gortash. That is that story. So Cazador we have to go out of our way to do. The dragon we have to go out of our way to do. Minthara has no quest. We've completed Jaheira's. Minsk has no quest. We've got to find the Shah Temple. Okay. My quest and Karlak's quest are the 2 story bosses. So it is just Gale, Will, Astarion, Lae'zel's story, Shadowheart. 4 companion quests, and then story, and we're basically done. So yeah, 4 companion quests and the 2 story bosses, and then the final big fight against the Neverbrain itself. Also, I've got to break into Raphael's House of Hope. I got to do the Raphael boss fight. Okay, the Cazador boss fight and the Raphael boss fight I am saving to last. Because those 2 boss fights, the Cazador one, I've not done, so I don't know how difficult that's going to be. The Raphael boss fight, if I remember correctly from when we fucking did it as the group, we had no idea how the mechanics worked. We bullshitted our way through it, and I don't remember how the mechanics worked for that fight. And I remember it was fucking dangerous. So, yeah. We're going to save those for last, so we're going to do Shadowheart and Gale's quests. Shadowheart and Gale's quest first, then Cazador's, then Raphael. Yeah. Yeah, Shadowheart, Gale. Then, actually no, because Raphael might be harder than Answer. So Shadowheart, Gale. Yeah, Shadowheart, Gale, Astarion, Will, and then Raphael in that order. Five like big questy boys left, and then obviously Gortash, and Astarion. Not Astarion, Orin. But we'll deal with that later. I'm gonna hang it up here, and we're gonna do some Xenoblade on words Monday. All right, peace out, boy.